Good afternoon, I'm Mike Powers. Steep cuts are coming, but will schools be spared? As Governor Richardson and legislative leaders look at ways to close a projected budget deficit of more than $400 million, some wonder if public schools can be spared program cuts and teacher layoffs. News 13's Dave Bowman is live in the Newsplex with more. Dave?
Mike, Governor Richardson says public schools will be spared. In closed-door meetings with lawmakers last week, the governor says the budget can be balanced without raising taxes and without cutting school funding. The governors want lawmakers to approve a combination of budget cuts outside of public education and canceling previously approved road and building construction projects, also using stimulus money to shore up education spending. But Democratic State Senator John Arthur Smith believes the deficits may creep even higher. He questions if the governor can really spare education.
He's trying to hold education harmless, but when education represents 60% of our general fund money, public ed and higher ed combined, it's very difficult to come up with $444 million in shortfall by excluding any one branch.
I'm hoping the governor, along with all of the Friends of Education and all of the educators working in concert, will be able to save education from further cuts, because there's not a school district in New Mexico that's not really suffering right now to provide the kind of programs that students deserve.
Teachers union leaders will be back lobbying to back the governor's plan to spare education from cuts. One concern, that when the next budget projections come out in October, New Mexico find itself deeper in the red. Back to you.
Okay, Dave, thank you. Critics of the governor's plan say that if public education is spared, the state will be forced to make even deeper cuts in health programs and public safety. And today's web question asks, should the state cut education funding to fix its budget shortfall? To take part, log on to krqe.com.